Hello everybody, Average Gamer here. Welcome to another Let's Look At. In this episode, the Cauldron-born, aka the Ebon Jaguar, aka Maz, a very versatile heavy mech for the clan. So it's Omni Mech. So I'm not really going to go into details of builds or anything like that. I'm just going to give you some positives and negatives towards specifically the Cauldron-born itself. So there's the prices there. They're about 12 to 13 million, about 5,000 MC if you want to buy them outright. There's a champion variant. It is the Prime. It's already pretty much built out as is. You can see here on the right with a Gauss and two large lasers. I think it's two large pulse actually. Sorry. There's two large pulse and a medium laser. A couple things you want to know about building this thing out. These are the only high mounted other than missile. A couple builds you can do with this is large pulse here, ERPPC here. Obviously Gauss for my eyes is a primary thing. To get the two high-mounted laser weapons, so dual ERPPC, dual lasers, dual large lasers, whatever, you have to put a weapon down here first. This is the number 1 slot. So this is the number 1 slot, 2 slot, 3 slot. So here you have to put something. So a small laser, small pulse, medium laser, medium pulse. Something to force the next 2 weapons that you put up there into the mech, into the top right. So they'll go up there. This is one of the quintessential best builds of this thing, is those best integrated mechs with those high mounted weapons. Now you can also put low mounted, arm mounted missiles, ballistics, but in my eyes this is a very good mech. Now personally I don't have one, only because I just haven't had the chance to buy one yet. I'm going to be buying 3 over the next little bit when I have the money saved up for it after the event that's going on. Because of these high-mounted weapons systems, I like it. You can do the arm-mounted ultras and just sit there and just pound on someone with a third ultra in the right torso, maybe. Lots of ammo you can put in this thing. One of the good things about this mech is it's very versatile. You can do just about anything you want to this thing, and it's a beast. Nonetheless, now it is a bit on the light side though for a heavy. It's 65 tons, so it's 10 tons lighter than a Timberwolf, which we'll get into a little later. So you have to remember, it has its limitations as to what it can carry, but believe me, when it carries stuff, it can do a lot of damage. I've taken the trial out on multiple occasions just to literally try it and see how it feels and how I fit with it, and I can get 600 to 700 damage in this thing. If no one pays attention to me, I can get 900 to 1,000 damage. If someone ignores this mech, you can really put a lot of rounds down range and really cause some problems. The best part is with this thing is you can actually do hill cresting, really good, where you basically just get these to poke out and then pull up, shoot, and then pull back down. And before the guy shooting at you even has a chance to shoot back, you're already going back down. Yeah, overall, if you want to learn about Clan Omni Mechs, this is one of the first ones to learn on, as it's really easy. Now it is on the expensive side, obviously, but it has a good learning curve to it. You can see where all the weapons go. They're pretty obvious where the weapons go, and among other things, it's a forgiving mech too, right? It's still pretty good. It's at 81 kph, so it's a fast little mover. It's got that clan ability to lose a torso and not really have too much detrimental death, like Inner Sphere mechs with XLs, because it has an XL 325 built into it. But overall, in my eyes, this is definitely a good 8 out of 10 mech, clan mech. In my eyes, obviously the Timberwolf is like the 10 out of 10, so that puts you kind of where I sit. But this is definitely a 8.5. Very good. A couple things you want to do is obviously get yourself 3, but other than that, this thing's really good for the high mounted weapon systems. That is the primary thing on this thing, is these high mounted weapons. Now you can do the brawl, like for example, I believe it's the Prime out of the box variant. It's got a Gauss. I think it's an LBX. Yep, an LBX, some missiles. It's not bad. It's not a bad build. Then you have the A, which is an all energy build with some flamers and an autocannon. And then you have the B, which is all PPC and energy. And then the C, which is missile and ballistics. So you can do a lot of things with this thing. It's very versatile and can do any role that you want it to. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.